Hi guys, welcome back to Clearview Driving. My name is Aman and today I have another driving lesson. Oh, let me go again. We have another mock test with Rumman. Sorry.
Yes.
Lost my track there first thing in the morning. Okay, so we've done some driving lessons and now your test is coming up in just 2 weeks' time.
Yes, and hopefully I pass.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, you know.
Yeah.
Really good. Yeah.
He knows what he's doing. So today we're looking for a nice pass. So yeah, mock test standard, you know what's expected from you throughout the drive. Follow the road ahead. Whenever I need you to turn, I will tell you. If not, keep going straight.
Okay.
If you're not sure where you're going, you can simply ask.
Okay.
One maneuver, maybe the emergency stop.
I haven't done that yet.
Okay, so before we get started, I'm going to ask you a quick question. Could you tell me where would you identify the engine coolant and how do you check it's at the right level?
So engine coolant, you'd find that in the bonnet, and that's where you fill it up. And you'd normally get a warning if it's below level.
Okay, that sounds fine. So for anyone that's new to the channel, don't forget to like the video, comment down below what you think of Rumman's progress actually, and select that bell icon so that you get a notification every time that I upload. Now we're going to go straight into it. We're going to do this without the sat nav today, so I'll give you some independent driving on the go. But yeah, whenever you're ready, let's get started.
Okay.
Good luck.
Is that off or do you want to?
What, do you want it on now?
Sure, I was just asking.
It's up to you. We can leave it off.
I'll turn it on.
Okay.
Hi, you good to go?
Yeah.
Just making sure. We're good to go, right?
That way around the trolley, because it's
That way?
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're right. It's not fail, right?
Go on, just turn fully now. Alright, so right at the roundabout, okay? I'll give you a few seconds to get into it.
Okay.
Alright, we're in. Hi guys, welcome back to another mock test. As you guys already know, these videos are designed to help you improve your driving skills, or if you've got a test coming up, little tips and tricks to avoid getting caught out. Now, as we're going forward, Rumman does get a minor mistake on junction observation. The roundabout we're moving on to has 3 lanes. The first lane was clear, but there was a car in the second lane who could have switched over lanes, so it would have been safer to wait instead of taking this gap, as the van in the roundabout could be trying to switch into the left-hand lane. What Rumman's just done there is assume the vehicle in the roundabout is going to be staying in that lane. It's not safe to make this assumption, so we should have waited until the van had gone round a little more and then entered the roundabout after. In this example, the van happened to stay in the overtaking lane, but had they been switching over, it would have gone down as a serious fault. Okay, Rumman, we're going to start the independent driving from here.
Okay.
So when we get to the next roundabout, I'd like you to turn right. It's the 3rd exit. And then we're going to follow signs to Hayes Town. So 3rd exit.
Okay.
And then Hayes Town.
Yeah. Used to be a Toys R Us there when I was a kid. I used to see it every single time. It's East Town. East Town.
As we enter this roundabout, Rumman does make a serious mistake with the use of mirrors change direction. He goes into the overtaking lane and then switches back into the left without checking his mirrors. As we enter the roundabout, he needed to follow the white line to the left of him, which would have taken him into the perfect position to turn right. Had Rumman checked his mirrors and indicated to switch back into this lane, this would have been okay as the vehicle behind was slightly further. But as he didn't check his mirrors, it's a straight serious fault.
His town. Where's his town? It's right. I think his indicator's broken. His town, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Straight. Right? There's a lorry coming. No point trying to overtake it.
Alright, that'll be the end of your independent driving. I'm going to give you directions as normal from now on.
Okay.
At the roundabout, turn left.
Okay. Yeah, left. Can't lie, my heart is beating. I'm so anxious right now. I don't know why.
And at the next roundabout, turn left. Rumman does really well with the clearance from the left. As soon as you get a line of parked vehicles, be sure to check your mirrors and move out early, at least 2 car lengths before the parked vehicle. The closer you get to the vehicle, the slower you should be travelling. Ahead of us is a 20 miles per hour zone. As soon as Rumman sees this, he switches back into second gear. This is a good way of controlling the speed of your vehicle so that you don't go too fast. Using a higher gear is good for fuel efficiency, but when you want more control, it's better to use a lower gear. At the roundabout, turn left. Here is a prime example of why you should always check your mirrors before indicating. The motorbike behind us is starting to come up on the left. Although motorbikes shouldn't pass on the left like this as there's not enough space and it's a single lane, but it does happen. What is that?
I don't know. It looks like a tricycle, motorcycle, moped combo with a learner driver, with a reckless learner driver on it. I thought that guy was going to try and undercut me.
Yeah, he looked like it.
Because he overtook me right there.
Okay, Rumman, when it's safe to do so, I'd like you to demonstrate how you would use the horn. Thank you.
Could have done it when I was closer to him. Oh, I missed my chance.
Take the next road on your right, please.
Road right.
If you could pull in and park up on the left, just behind the white car. Don't worry about the driveways on this occasion. That's fine there, thank you. Okay, Rumman, what we're going to do now is I'd like you to use the vehicle ahead to carry out the parallel park exercise.
Okie
So
dokie.
start alongside the vehicle in the road, then reverse back and finish within 2 car lengths. Just make sure you don't go up on the pavement at all.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready. Rumman does carry out the parallel park exercise really nicely, but he does have a habit of steering with one hand. Now this isn't necessarily a fault in the driving test, but it's good practice to always steer with both hands so you have better control. While steering with one hand, if you lose control of the steering wheel, then that will be an issue. Whilst carrying out the parallel park exercise, Rumman does briefly go forward, but this doesn't get counted as a minor fault as he was already in the space. If you need to go forward to adjust the manoeuvre because you weren't in the space, then that will be counted as a minor fault.
Done.
Thank you. Drive up whenever you're ready. At the end of the road, turn left, please.
Okay.
If you could pull over and park on the left anywhere safe.
That guy was cutting it close.
Thank you. Drive up when you're ready. Right at the roundabout, third exit. Coming up to this van ahead, Rumman gets a serious fault for clearance as we get too close. Rumman pretty much draws a straight line between these 2 points, getting too close to the van. Now he did steer, but he didn't steer enough, so he needed to wiggle through the space and go slowly as it is a tight gap. In the distance there's a vehicle that's coming out of a driveway and Rumman does stop, but he gets too close, to the point where the vehicle couldn't actually come out and then we had to go through a really tight gap. It's a good idea to stop at least 2 car lengths away whenever anyone is doing a manoeuvre.
Okay, he slashed me.
If you could pull in and park up on the left hand side, don't worry about the drives again. Just in that space there is fine. Thank you. Okay, Rumman, so shortly I'm going to get you to carry out the emergency stop.
No. Okay.
As you're driving down this road, I'm going to make sure it's nice and safe, and I'm going to give you this signal. Stop!
Okay.
As soon as you get that signal, I need you to react by stopping the car as quickly and as safely as possible.
Okay.
Okay? I will make sure it's safe before I give you that signal.
Alright.
So whenever you're ready. Stop! Stop! Thank you. I'm not going to get you to do that again. Drive up when you're ready. With the emergency stop, Rumman does stop very quickly, but he puts the clutch down first and stamps on the brake. Now this causes the ABS to go off. Now the ABS going off is not a fault, but when trying to stop, always brake firm and then clutch.
Come on, that guy's gonna come out of the spot as well. Should probably make him come out of the car. Gonna have to reverse this one. Don't want to hit the trash.
With this meeting situation, the vehicle ahead was actually about to go into the space on the right and Rumman goes in first. Never give way on the right hand side of the road like this. We should have stopped in the middle and the vehicle in front should have gone into the space on the right. And 10 left.
How intelligent. Actually mind-bogglingly intelligent.
Oh gosh.
How do you reach that level of IQ? I don't understand.
I'm gonna go straight at the roundabout, okay?
Bro, stop. Wait till I was close. I was like, nah, screw it, I'm not stopping. I already waited too much.
Oh god. At the end, then, right?
Right. End is right. Okay, too steep. Too slowly. Okay, it's cool.
And if you could pull in and park up on the left just before the white car.
Yup.
Alright, you can switch off the engine. Okay, Rumman, that is the end of your test. How was your drive?
I can't lie, I think I failed.
Why is that?
I don't know, I just have a gut feeling that I failed. And you're laughing, so I'm guessing I did.
I'm just laughing because...
I don't know why, I just have a gut feeling that I failed. I did something so stupid, I'm thinking. And you're smiling, so I did.
Okay. You did make some silly mistakes.
And I failed.
Yeah.
I did?
Sorry, yeah.
How
It
far
started off well. It started off really well, and then there was one which...
Was that serious?
Yes, it was one serious fault at first, and I thought, oh, I can't believe he's just done that. But it was one of those ones where it is something that you need to be aware about. But then I thought, okay, it's just that one mistake, and we had no other mistakes. And then as we went on, we had like 2 serious mistakes, one after the other.
What was it?
So the first mistake was, you know that big roundabout where I said turn right, third exit, and then follow signs to Hayes Town?
Is it because I went off on the lane? I got confused on the lane a bit.
Yeah.
But was I in the wrong lane?
You went into the overtaking lane. So you know as you entered that roundabout, there were 2 lanes that said Hayes.
Yeah.
Which one did you go into?
The one on the right.
Yeah. But then as you went round the roundabout, you were on the left, weren't you?
Oh yeah, I didn't indicate.
You didn't even check your mirror. There was a car behind us, like a Ford Focus, I think. So you've just kind of, your attention was on the right and you've slid across behind that large vehicle.
I was trying to figure out which lane was the Hayes one.
But had you checked that left mirror, it would have been fine because the car's distance was okay. Like, you know, it was fine. But the fact that you didn't check your mirror was a safety issue because he could have been speeding up.
Okay.
And then the fact that you're still signaling right, he doesn't even know you're trying to move left.
Okay.
So mirror signal was a must at that point.
All right.
Yeah?
Yep.
The other one was a silly one. You know when the parallel parking was really nice. Okay. Then as we're driving through, you know when we did that roundabout turn, third exit, and then we're kind of behind, there was a van parked up right next to the roundabout. As we come out the roundabout, there was a van parked near the island.
Oh yeah, it was like close.
It was quite close.
That was a serious?
Yes.
For being close?
Clearance, yeah.
But I noticed it was close, so I slowed down a bit.
Yeah. But we're still going through that space quite fast considering how tight that space was.
I was just trying to keep the whatever speed we were at.
But that's what I mean.
Alright.
Considering how tight that space was, your speed was now too fast.
Okay. It was on 20, wasn't it?
It was a 20 road. Then as we were going through, you know that black Mercedes stand up?
Yes.
What happened with her?
She flashed and let me go forward.
Okay, why did you go into the space on the right where the bins were?
Oh, because she wasn't stopping, so I had to...
She was actually trying to go into that space. So what happened with that car was, you're going towards her, the space is clearly on the right, and she's trying to get into it, but you've just kind of nose first dove in.
Okay.
She was not expecting that at all.
Okay.
We never.
Yeah, because I saw her wheels twitch like a bit.
She was trying to get into it. So judgment on meeting, because we shouldn't go on that side at all. What should we have done instead?
Waited for her to go.
Yeah. You just needed to stop in the middle, let her get out of the way, and then continue.
Before she went in, she flashed me. I saw that. And then I was like, oh, does she want me to go in there? So then...
I don't remember the flash, but it might have been flash that is in come through, I'll go out of your way.
Alright.
Because...
Damn, so that speeding thing, like going through that thing, was that really as serious?
I'll show you. Because the thing is,
I thought that'd be a minor.
It felt close. Like, if it's, because I know you're still hold up on that one.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones where if it's close, just slow it down.
I thought it was slow. All right. I guess, yeah, it is what it is. All right.
Like, the thing is, I don't want you to go forward taking these chances, whether it's in driving on your own or on your test.
Yep.
If you know it's a tight space, just take your time with it.
All right.
And you remember Mr. Singh with his silver Mercedes? Reversing on the driveway.
Yeah.
What was he doing?
He's reversing into his driveway.
But was he trying to come out or what?
I think he was going in.
Okay. He was actually trying to come out the drive.
Okay, I waited and then he flashed me to go forward.
But let's think about where you waited.
In the middle of the road.
Yeah, but could he actually come out?
No.
No. You could see he was doing some sort of maneuver, right?
Yeah, so I slowed down.
We should have stopped further back. Because then at least that way, if he wants to come out, he can.
We're gonna have to reverse.
You've kind of just gone up there like this.
Yep.
And then he's now not able to come forward, so he had to wait for you.
Okay.
And so you see, you kind of, you know the size of your vehicle really well, but then you're quite happy squeezing through tight spaces. You don't want to be doing that. He doesn't like being told off, you see. He's just like, I'm going to talk about this after, I'm going to talk about this after. He's gonna have.
I knew I messed up at the start as soon as I went on that roundabout because I knew I was confused about where Hayes is.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So do you think I'll be able to pass when I take my driving test?
Oh yeah, of course you will. The thing is, right? It's better that these mistakes are happening now. Because then you can learn from them still. I know it's not the result you wanted today.
Oh no. I was expecting a pass, but like just about.
Yeah.
But I think this is a fail because mostly the serious ones.
I am taking you on challenging routes. I'm not going to just take you on easy roads and be like, all right, Rumman.
Why is that?
What? Why should I take you on easy routes? Because then you'd be like, you know what, this test is a breeze. And you're going to go into it.
Is that going to be the thing? You take me on hard routes?
Yeah.
On purpose?
It's better that way, isn't it?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well that is the end of our video today, guys. Hopefully that video has been useful, so don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you think of Rumman's progress from his first mock test. I'll be sure to link that at the beginning so you can see the difference.
I'm not a menace on the road anymore.
Not a menace anymore. He's doing a lot better with his mirrors. He could still improve on them, but he's doing a lot better. Yeah. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you... subscribe. I can't say it. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not.